This is a fiber optic splice for a distributed temperature sensing cable, and it recently had $4,000 worth of damage in shipping. And so we're going to try to 3D print a way to make sure that doesn't happen again when this cable gets shipped all the way to the bottom of the Earth for its deployment in Antarctica. You can imagine that I was pretty upset when this reel of fiber optic cable showed up and this top entry into the splice had been all kinked over in shipping because it just wasn't adequately protected when it got shipped, and the pallet got damaged, and eventually it probably just got run over by forklifts. We have a lot of other videos that show you what's actually inside the fiber optic cable so you can see how delicate it is and talk about this project, but I needed a way to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So we called on our 3D printer and I designed up a few of these things in CAD. Now this only took me about 5, maybe 10 minutes to draw, and it took a little bit to print the first prototype, and then I made a mirror image of it after the prototype looked like it was going to work. The basic idea is that this particular splice is going to be shipped lying down on the pallet. So I've got some mounting holes here, and the end of the splice is going to go in here, and the fiber will be redirected up where it can then spool onto the spool with a nice protected curve so it can't get bashed or kinked in any way. Because once this leaves for the field, they're going to have no way to fix it. I also made some other brackets that hold the end of the splice and the middle of the splice with a set screw to make sure it doesn't move anywhere, and even some reel holders to bolt the reel down to the pallet. So we're going to make sure that this goes absolutely nowhere. Let's see how they fit. Yep, that looks like it's going to work great. We'll unspool a little bit more of the fiber to make sure it can go through that slot, but that's going to give it a good bit of protection from getting kinked in future shipping. So was making something like this in the contract at all? Well, no. We did this because we were unhappy with how this was shipped, and we want to make sure that our customer has the best chance they possibly can for success. That's what we do here, is we make sure that your project has every possible chance it can to do exactly what it's going to do, and we make it easy for you. Even down to little details like putting a label on here that says that you don't need to use this in the installation. This is a shipping bracket. Please dispose of it. If you want to see more of what we do here at Leeman Geophysical, be sure to subscribe and like. We put out multiple videos every week.